sports. It's in the game.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Volley's teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Howell off to play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Got his target, it's Tony. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He brings it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Working from the pistol. Howell. He'll get this one to Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To throw again, it's Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Howell now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Another carry for him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Five on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Ritter. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
From the 27. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And the shotgun, Howell. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Howell out of the shotgun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith-Njigba. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Howell from the gun. Finds Smith-Njigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks stretch their early lead to 9. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks go up 10-zip here in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Second and 10 now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Ritter. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 32. He's got a man left. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Howell. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Brooks has nothing on on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing now, Howell. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 16-point ball game. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Ritter. Able to find Nakua here. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 28. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Sly's kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Rush coming for Howell. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Seahawks need some big yards in a hurry. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. It's caught Metcalf. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Rams regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Ritter looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ritter to throw. Setting up the screen. Rolling into enemy territory. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Slot man motioned over. Running it now out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Hits his running back. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First red zone trip of the game for the Rams. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Man in motion here. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing now from the gun. The back grabs it. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Cardi with the extra point. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down, Howell. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
That's Metcalf running the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Foul out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the air on 1st down, Howell. Metcalf's got it, complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Gets this to Fant. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jared Verse on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Howell from the gun. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Throwing this back at the end. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. That play's going to remain a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. This is ahead for about 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing here, Ritter. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Ritter. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Ritter looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Dumped off to his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4.
It's 4th down.
Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And the shotgun, Howell. Caught by the open man. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Man in motion, headed right. They give it to him again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to the well again. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He connects downfield on 4. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Hand off to the back. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.